Thanks for listening to the STEM Factually podcast. This is another STEM Stacks active play episode geared towards preschool age children and their parents. This is a play and learn STEM as you go, so you could participate along with your child or play for your child, and I encourage imaginary play throughout if you're not actively playing. This particular episode is about playing with toy dough. So if you have any toy dough around of any brand or type, you can set that up and join us in learning about the STEM of toy dough. You can also make your own dough if you look up recipes online. There's lots of different recipes that are very easy to do with your child. And it's neat because you can vary some of the different aspects of the dough and do experiments and things like that. So whatever way you decide to play today, your child will learn some STEM. Okay, I'm going to switch directly to speaking to the child now. Hello, I'm Dr. Marissa, and I am a scientist. A scientist is someone who explores and experiments on the world around them. Let's be scientists together. We can explore science anytime and anywhere. But first things first, the molecule of the day. Do you know what a molecule is? That's a good guess. A molecule is a group of atoms bonded together. Atoms are like teeny tiny little building blocks that can be used to build anything. If you look all around you, everything you see is made of atoms that are bonded together to make molecules. Can you touch your shirt? Yeah, that's a molecule. What about your hair? It's full of molecules. All different kinds of molecules are all around you. Today, and almost every episode, we will talk a lot about molecules. So for now, just remember the word molecule. Can you say that word? Say it with a nice, big, strong voice. Molecule. Yeah, good job. Now, for the molecule of the day, sodium chloride. Can you say sodium chloride? That's right, sodium chloride. It's 2 words. What kinds of foods do you like to eat? Anything salty? Like chips or French fries, crackers maybe? All these foods taste salty because of sodium chloride. That's pretty neat, right? Did you know that your food is made of molecules and that one of those molecules is called sodium chloride? Yeah, you learn something new every day, right? Now let's move on to an activity together. You can use your imagination to play along, or you can ask your grown-up for other ways to play along too. We are going to learn about 2 or 3 ingredients in toy dough today. So what are you up to today? That sounds pretty neat. Do you ever play with toy dough or clay? My kids like to make planets out of dough, all different kinds of planets of all different colors. Sometimes they make planets pie and smoosh them all together. Have you ever made planets out of dough? What's your favorite thing to make out of toy dough? That's nice. I like to sculpt fruits and vegetables. Sometimes I make a dough garden. Lots of nature things I like to make. Where are you today? Oh, nice. That sounds like a fun place to be. I am at home in my kitchen, and I have pulled out some toy dough to play with. I am going to make some fun sculptures. I have lots of colors of dough. Are you going to play along? You can play along with your grown-up or use your imagination. Let's practice using our imaginations. Take your hand and make a fist, and put your right hand flat on top of your left hand fist. Pretend your bottom hand is a can of dough and your top hand is a lid. Get ready to open your can of dough. Pop! Can you do that? Make a fist out of your left hand. Now take your right hand flat and make a lid on top of your fist. Get ready to pull up your hand and go pop. Nice, that was fun. I think we're all set to get started now. Let's open 6 tubs of dough. Get ready with your hands if you're playing pretend. Left hand is a dough tub and right hand is the lid. 1 is red. Take off the lid. Pop. 2 is orange. Take off the lid. Pop. 3 is yellow. Take off your lid. Pop. 4 is green. Pop. 5 is blue. Pop. 6 is purple. Pop. Wow, that's a lot of dough. Can you count to 6 for me? Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be so much fun. Do you know what dough is made of? I'm going to take some red dough out of the tub now. It's so soft and squishy. Is your dough soft and squishy too? I'm going to splat it on the table. If you're using your imagination, make a dough ball with your fist and then flatten it out as you splat it on your second hand. Get ready. Splat. You can even make a clap. Good job. You try it. Dough has lots of ingredients. Some of those ingredients are molecules. Oh, the word of the day is coming back. Water, salt, oil, surfactants, binders, preservatives, hardeners, inhibitors, acidulants, humectants, fragrances, and colorants are all components of dough. Do you know any of those words? Have you heard some of them before? I bet you've heard of water before, right? Well, water's one of the first ingredients in dough. Have you ever heard of salt before? Like salty foods? We talked about those a few slides ago. Yeah. What about a surfactant? You may not know that word, but I bet you've heard of soap. You have heard of soap? Do you wash your hands? Yeah, that's good. I always wash my hands before I eat and after I use the potty. So you have heard of soap, and that is a surfactant. A surfactant is just another word for soap. So far we know water, salt, soap. Have you heard of oil before? Oil is in different types of foods. You may have heard of olive oil or vegetable oil. Different foods have oil in them. It comes from different kinds of fatty fruits, vegetables, or nuts can produce oils. But now we know water, salt, oil, and surfactant, which means soap. A starch-based binder. That's a tricky word. Have you ever heard of flour? Yeah, it's what's in bread. Flour is a starch-based binder. You may have heard of some of these other things. We're going to focus on the first few ingredients that we listed today. Water, salt, and the starch-based binder, like flour. Okay, let's do the science word of the day. Are you ready? It's gluten. Can you say the word gluten? Gluten. It's kind of a silly word, gluten. Have you ever heard the term gluten before? Say it with me. Gluten, gluten, gluten. Yeah, good job. Gluten is in breads, pastas, and other grains. It is a type of protein, and a protein is a type of molecule. Hey, these molecules keep popping up all over the place. Can you say a protein is a type of molecule? Good. A protein is a type of molecule. Great job. Okay, now let's practice asking some questions. Can you ask me, what is a molecule, Dr. Marissa? Did you ask? Go ahead. Yeah. What is a molecule, Dr. Marissa? Now I will answer. A molecule is a group of atoms that are bonded together. And atoms, if you remember, are those teeny tiny little building blocks that make everything around us. So gluten is a type of protein molecule. Wow, you learned some chemistry today. Chemistry's cool. Let's sculpt with some dough. I'm taking out all the colors of dough I have. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. What colors of dough do you have today? Those sound like some fun colors. What's your favorite color? Nice. My favorite color is green. All right, so I have 6 tubs of dough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you count the colors of dough that you have? Let's hear it. Nice, that's a lot of dough. Let's roll it out. Roll, roll, roll. Feel how squishy and smooth it is. I'm going to use a star-shaped cutter to cut my dough. Do you have little cookie cutters for your dough? Do you like to make balls of dough or splat the dough or sculpt different shapes? Well, it sounds like fun. I bet it looks really great. If you are using your imagination right now, roll dough with me. Pretend you are holding a rolling pin and roll your imaginary dough flat. Now make a fun shape with your fingers and stamp it into your imaginary dough. Stamp, stamp. Toy dough is made of lots of ingredients, remember? Remember the ones we were talking about today? Water, salt, and the starch-based binder? You probably know what water is, and we talked about salt. Did you know that table salt's chemical name is sodium chloride? Yeah, hey, that's the molecule of the day. Starch-based binder. Let's talk about that again. A binder is just something that holds other things together, and it's made of a starch. Starches are types of sugars. Potatoes have a lot of starch in them, for example. Can you make a potato out of your toy dough? A bumpy round potato? I'm going to do it right now. It's going to be a yellow potato because I don't have any brown dough right now. But we can use our imagination. Okay, squish, squish, squish. Fun! The starch binder in toy dough is usually a wheat flour. Can you say wheat flour? Yeah, can you say wheat flour is a starch? That's right. This type of flour is not like a flower that has petals that you see outside in your gardens. This is like the flour that makes bread dough. It comes from a wheat plant. It's all ground up and it's made into a brown powder that's bleached white. Have you seen flour in your pantry before? Yeah, I bet your grown-up cooks with it sometimes. It's pretty interesting, huh? So toy dough has that flour in it, and water, and salt. But how do we mix these things up to make a dough? I'm going to play with the dough some more now. I'm going to make a rainbow layer cake with my dough. You can play along with your imagination too. First, I'm going to take some red and roll it into a circle. What's next? What are the colors of the rainbow? Do you know what's next? Red? Yeah, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. If I mix some blue and purple, I will have indigo. Let me do that now. Mix, mix, mix. Squish, squish, squish. Perfect. That worked well. Now I'm going to roll out each color into a circle. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. That's right. Okay, let's stack them. Stack 1, stack 2, stack 3, stack 4, stack 5, stack 6. Yeah, that's all the colors. Wow, that looks pretty fancy. What are you making with your dough? That sounds like a lot of fun. I bet you're super proud. Now that I've made a dough cake and you've made your sculpture, remember the word of the day, gluten. Our dough is made of gluten. When wheat flour, which is the binder, is mixed with water and salt and then kneaded, squished with your hands, it forms gluten. The protein molecules in the flour encounter water and they clump up and absorb the water, which then makes them feel all stretchy instead of powdery. Then salt helps them stick together since they push each other apart. How cool is that? Let's say that again. Wheat flour is mixed with water, and the molecules in the wheat flour suck up that water. Shoomp! And they make spongy networks. Then we add salt, and the salt keeps that gluten stuck together. That's pretty neat, right? Your dough is made of flour, water, and salt. The water makes gluten out of the flour, and the salt keeps it stuck together. Salt also helps keep the germs away. Germs don't grow particularly well in salty dough. Wow, this was so much fun playing dough together. Did you make your sculpture? Great. Is it an imaginary pretend one or a real one? Wow, both are really fun. I did a little bit of imaginary play with my brown potato dough, and I also used real dough today. It was really fun. That dough was made of wheat flour, water, and what was the last thing? Yeah, salt. Those are the 3 primary ingredients that are needed to make dough. There's lots of other ingredients too, and we'll have to talk about those another day. Do you remember what the word is for the protein that's made out of all these different ingredients? Starts with a G. Gluten. Yeah, can you say gluten again? Good job. You really learned about a lot of science today. Science is fun, and you can do it. Let's write a poem to remember what we learned. Sometimes it's tricky to remember all the things that we learned in one day. So it's fun to do a poem or a silly song or a rhyme that helps you remember it. So I wrote this poem about gluten. All right. Dough is made of flour. Let's play dough for an hour. When we mix flour and water, we have gluten power. Knead well, make it elastic. Sodium chloride makes dough fantastic. Keeping the gluten stuck together. We can play with dough forever. Should we say it again? Let's do it one more time. Dough is made of flour. Let's play dough for an hour. When we mix water and flour, we have gluten power. Knead well and make it elastic. Sodium chloride makes dough fantastic. Keeping the gluten stuck together, we can play with dough forever. Thanks so much for playing with me today and learning some science. I'm really proud of all you learned. You're doing a great job. Parents, thanks so much for listening and join us again for another STEM Stacks episode. Have a happy day.